Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah, you good.
All right. Episode 4. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Welcome to episode 4 of the City on the Couch podcast. I am Charles Flowers, aka That Guy C4, aka here with YT.
I guess.
YT, anything you would like to say? Opening up.
Hope you're having a nice weekend when this is dropping, or whenever you listen to this. Hope you're having a nice day.
Facts.
Other than that, let's get into it.
All right. Some opening conversations. I didn't really do anything this weekend. I think I just vibed out. I'm not gonna lie. We just played Destiny all week. That's what happened.
Finally did a raid together.
Oh my god!
As a family,
I was getting so pissed off that whole time. I've never wanted. I wanted to call everyone slanderous names. I was getting pissed off.
Oh, it was the third to last run that pissed me off. I was like, come on. I know somebody had detainment, bro. I know somebody wasn't reading the things.
I was looking down like, all right, yo, I'm good. Nah, bruh. Nah. Then the worst part is that I got that nigga muted, so I can't hear some things. So I'm just going off where I see bullets fly. So I'm like, all right, niggas are shooting here. All right, guess I'm shooting here too. Okay, y'all shooting here. Guess I'm shooting here too. So yeah, but if we ever do that shit again, hope it takes us one try instead of taking us like a week and a half.
Yeah, last wish we should be all right.
I just hope that it doesn't take us this long or that long yet. I hope it's like just a real quick process. We all learn, we all know what to do, we can just keep it moving. Granted, this time with all the glass, we probably could have did it in a one sitting, but I guess everybody's wanted to go to sleep.
Yeah, we could have, but everyone was mad tired.
Once we got past oracles, then it was like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all right. So we're gonna start it off with gaming. Start things off. Opening conversations. We have the Xbox Game Pass Friends and Families leak suggests you can share it with 4 others in your household. So YT, how you feel about this?
Good for families. Let's cheat the system more. That's all I got to say about that. Now, if it's only households, you probably can't. Depending on how they got to set it up, it'll probably be hard for like just share with regular people. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how that works, I guess.
This current preview allows Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers to pay, what is this, 21 euros. So I just want to see what this is in USD. Hold on. That is $21. So that means that it would be $21 for Game Pass Ultimate. And I guess for everything else, it would be, what's the difference now? $5? It's a $5 difference now for like PC Game Pass or just regular Game Pass.
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, because it's $10 for PC or regular Game Pass and $15 for freaking Ultimate. So yeah, $5 difference. I'm not good at math, so that'd be $16. So I guess it's $16 to share for everybody if you want the PC Game Pass. 21, 22, however you do math. That's not bad. Share amongst everybody.
Say, like I said, better for families who might have like a hard budget or something like that. So
yeah,
it'll be all right.
So shout out to Xbox winning again. We have new Mafia game in the works. I haven't played any of the Mafia games. I just played the demo when they had it on the 360, and I just know people say that this game's really good.
Yeah, I haven't played any Mafia games either, so I'm indifferent to it, but happy for the Mafia fan base. However many of y'all there is. So good luck.
So YT, I know you were excited about this one. New Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad, back to basics of the series, releasing in 2023 of spring. I
need to see what back to the basics means. Baghdad's a cool setting, depending on when that is. Yeah. Other than that, I'm excited. Like, I need to see what back to the basics mean. I need to see some gameplay.
Do you ever think that the last Assassin's Creed game will end in Japan because Japan is like one of the highly sought after Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, and it's been foreshadowed through like all these recent ones. So I think Japan will definitely probably might be the end game. So whenever that comes.
Well, this Assassin's Creed or Assassin's Creed Japan?
Japan one. The Japan one is definitely the end game of the series. I feel like
because it feels like
the 2 or 3 games like in the background as something important. So
I was gonna say it feels like since Assassin's Creed 3, they've kind of been all right. So the first couple of Assassin's Creed are all set in Italy. Then we go to America, and it feels like ever since Assassin's Creed 3, even the little side ones, they've been moving like further and further to the east. So like they went to Egypt. Then where did Odyssey take place? In Rome, right?
That's Greece.
Oh, Greece. Then the Viking one takes place in wherever. So it seems like they keep moving like closer and closer like to that area. So I wouldn't be surprised if the one after this is like in China or something, and then we get Japan. But then they said that they're making like a free live service Assassin's Creed. So
nobody want that.
Why? You wouldn't want that?
It's gonna be ass. You already know it's gonna be ass.
Bruh, it's gonna be fire.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
how much faith do you have out of 10?
I have a lot of faith. You don't think Ubisoft can make a good game?
They can, just will they is the question.
Yeah.
No. 3 out of 10 faith.
So the new PS5 models have been rolling out, or not rolling out, but like what they'll look like in the future to make the PS5 a little bit slimmer. It looks kind of fire. A little bit slimmer. TBH, honestly, I don't think that they should make these right now because people still don't have PS5. So what's the point of making it?
Yeah, just make more PS5s.
Right?
Regular PS5s.
That would be the logical thing to do, but instead, they're making slimmer PS5s for some odd reason. I personally don't really understand it. Yeah. If you don't have a PS5, I guess wait for the slim one. Actually, no, funny story. I was on this trail. It was Angelica and I and a few others from work, and this one girl, she had said that she wants a PS5. And in my head, I'm like, you can just go buy one on StockX. But I guess I can tell her now, hey, they're making these slim ones. But then again, too, that girl is excommunicado, so I don't talk to her no more. Fuck her. Anyway, moving on. So, yo, YT, did you hear about this on Twitch?
Yep.
All right, wait. So, did you hear about the first thing? Did you hear about the one girl that was having sex while streaming? Yeah, and then she got banned for 7 days.
Should be permabanned. Shouldn't even be like it's not a porn site, bro. You should be banned permanently. Like what the hell? Like
Pornhub did tweet one day. What did they say? They had tweeted that basically Twitch is just Pornhub, just girls playing games.
It is like certain girls, not all girls, but like girls like Amaranth and like this one bitch in this next Twitter post. So how can you sit there and allow that? Like come on now. So like kids be on Twitch, bro. Like my brother watches Twitch. Like
that's the craziest part is that you have to be 13 years old to be on Twitch. You have to be 18 to log into porn websites.
Why? Like how do they sit there and like just think this is okay? Like what? Like they're just running Twitch into the ground at some point. That's why people are leaving.
It's not even like
shit like this. You don't want to be.
Yeah, you don't want to be around
the platform you're representing, like,
because then it's like, all right, who's the biggest streamer on Twitch? It's hard to say anybody else, but the first person that will come to my mind is Amaranth, even though she doesn't average as many views as, let's say, Kai Cent or Nuttuck, fucking XQC or somebody. I only know of Amaranth because freaking Amaranth, yeah. Like who? It's almost like one of those like who doesn't know Amaranth? And I feel like there's more people who know of Amaranth because of all the wild shit that she does on Twitch versus like XQC or Kai Cent or somebody else.
Yeah.
And
I'll give it to her. She's smart because she's well, then she's playing with it and like within what Twitch will allow, like somehow.
Yeah.
But she's smart, and all the others too. I mean, I guess they work in the system. So I mean, until the system changes, I can't really say nothing. But it's stupid that Twitch allow something like this on a platform with a very young audience for the most part, underage audience. So it's whatever.
For those of y'all who don't know what we're talking about, basically there was this girl who was in the thumbnail, because before you click on someone's stream, there's a thumbnail that shows up, and the thumbnail is something of what you're doing on your stream. So it may entice somebody to go and see your stream. So, and that's another conversation I want to have too, is that for Twitch, the thumbnail could be anything. So let's say, for example, you're looking at someone eating food. In that moment, Twitch takes that pre-generated thumbnail and now uses it there. And that could be in hour 1. By hour 2 of your stream, your thumbnail could be you playing, I don't know, for lack of a better example, Call of Duty. That might entice somebody to go watch your stream now. So for this person, I'm not going to say her name, but for her stream, she was riding a banana. I said that so weird. Riding a banana in a swimming pool. Well, a blow-up swimming pool. And basically half naked. What are we doing?
The banana. She's fucking the banana.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100. She's fucking the banana.
She's fucking the banana. Like what are we doing? like what?
Hate to see it.
So then it makes me think about, so on YouTube, when you stream, you have a thumbnail that you now create, right? So, and that's where like I can see why some people may like that a little bit more on YouTube, because it's like I can create this super flashy thumbnail that may attract some young kids to come see my stream or whatever. I mean, at the same time too, YouTube gaming is kind of like, it's weird how you can find people streaming. I barely find people streaming unless I'm already subscribed to you. But regardless, yeah, like you make your thumbnail. So for Twitch to go out their way and have this pre-generated thumbnail for this girl is a little wild and a little out of pocket. But I don't know.
Supposedly it only captures a certain moment in time, but okay. Like, I don't know, that's the oddly specific look, but okay.
What, that? Yeah,
like that specific image.
Yeah, right. Like, and the thing is too, right? I've been in some of these streams just to like laugh or just to look or whatever. I'm not in these streams to like be like, ooh, like, no, I've just been in here to like just see like what the world is like. And sometimes I do see some like, and I'm a snitch. I do see some Twitch mods themselves, like people that work at Twitch in some of these people's streams. So who's to say that they also don't stop it and, you know, do whatever. Like, even I've been in some streams where they'll have like the little, you know, wrench or whatever, and viewers will clown them, be like, yo, what are you doing here? Like, get out of here type beat. But then again too, you could take your badge off. So who's to say that a lot of these people that work at Twitch don't take their badge off and are just in them streams too, that's gifting all those subs? So
that's sad to see, but that's where we are right now.
Yeah, Twitch got to step it up. That thing is nasty, because it's like, it's 13-year-olds, like you said, like your brother goes on there. It's just a really young platform with a lot of kids on it. So a lot of these kids are impressionable. They'll see it in their recommended. They'll see something. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids know who Amaranth is. They'll be like, oh, I want to go look at Amaranth, and boom, boom,
if they're
boom.
on Twitch a lot, they definitely know who Amaranth is.
That's also true.
Very surprised if they didn't.
Yeah. But
so you hate to see it, but Twitch is being ran into the ground, so we'll see.
I wish there was like a better competitor for Twitch, but it's hard, yo. It's really hard.
They got it. Like, they're like the live streaming platform, so unless like YouTube steps their shit up, like there's really not much anyone can really do about it.
But you would think YouTube would, because they're capturing, in my opinion, like the infinity stones of gamers and streamers. Like, they have so many big streamers over there. Like, you know, they have Tim the Tatman, they have Myth, they got Dr. Disrespect, they got Lupo. They have so many people over there. So you would think that they're getting so many of the big names. Why haven't they really improved?
I think they're just taking too long, but I think they'll eventually do it, but they're just I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. All they need is like a YouTube live streaming app, like with a good UI. Like you could even Well, I would say just make a whole live section on the main site. Like all they need is a good UI, and like they got it.
Well, until then, PUBG Mobile teases Dragon Ball Super anime collaboration for next year. Fortnite just got one, but now this is PUBG Mobile. It's crazy because I keep saying I need to stop. But it's crazy that PUBG, like people don't realize how big PUBG is still. PUBG is probably one of the biggest phone games and also one of the biggest games in general. A lot of people in China still play it. But they
I heard like it's still getting like they keep adding new stuff, so I guess it has to have some type of concurrent player base to even be like getting updates like this. Like especially like an anime update. Like it has to be like
it has to be so popping.
Yeah.
This dude at my job, he what did he say? We were talking one day. He was like, "Yeah, so I was on PUBG last night," and I looked at him so sideways. I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah."
I've been like, "What year is this?"
But that's the thing. It's like he was playing not too long ago, so I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know like a lot of people still play PUBG." Until I looked it up, that a lot of people still on there.
Yeah, like some people still play it, but it's like in terms of like Twitch and stuff like that, I don't think it's not.
Yeah.
More power to them. It's just a mobile update.
Yeah, it's just mobile, so it's easy for next year.
Okay.
Then we have.
Yeah, I never played PUBG, so I can't really. Good for them, I guess.
I like PUBG. PUBG's cool. I'm not gonna play it anymore, but PUBG's alright. I'm not too crazy.
I've heard the map's too damn big.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I really don't like playing PUBG like that now. That is one of the reasons. Because I feel like I can never find nobody.
The map's like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you just run around. Most thing I've seen is just people getting hit with a frying pan. That's it.
That is true. Hold on one sec. My bad.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them, yeah. What else we have? Oh, Konami, new game, described as being part of a series that is beloved around the world. So shout out Konami. Then we have both Sony and Tencent will increase their shares in From Software. Sony will own 14.1, and From Software, no, not From Software. Tencent will own 16.3%. So
I guess they're going all in on the Souls type of, or that just the company in general.
It's just the company in general.
Well, soon we'll expect some more type of Soulsborne games, I guess.
Yeah, probably at I could see these Soulsborne games eventually, if this keeps going, eventually being PlayStation exclusives only. But then again, too, I feel like From Software wouldn't do that because they have a big PC community.
I was gonna say like some the PC community can keep like a game alive depending on
because you should see the Dark Souls 3 PC community for this. Oh my gosh, the modding that they do to this game is ridiculous. They make sure to keep this game alive at all costs. So I could see, they're putting their money into it, but at the same time, I don't know like what would come from this. Maybe I'm not looking at it like that. Maybe I guess I gotta see it from a different perspective. But what would Sony do? Tencent makes sense because Tencent owns basically everything. Like Tencent has a stake in Discord, has a stake in everything, so that makes sense. But I want to know what's Sony's angle for this.
Yeah, I couldn't even. I don't know. I guess if they got money to spend, want to make something like their main, when they're like bread and butter type of things that brings in income. I could see them doing that. Like maybe that's why they're doing it.
Then for this month, we have the PS Plus Essential lineup for summer of 2022. For anybody that has PS Plus Essential, which is the sister or whatever thing of PlayStation Plus, Need for Speed Heat. I think I have that. I think it was free on Amazon. Was it? I don't know. Then we have Tome, TOEM, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. So you can check those out, as well as on the PlayStation Premium, you get the Sly Cooper collection. All right. Or was it? Yeah, Sly Cooper collection. So, and Thieves in Time. Okay. You know, Sucker Punch doing good things, dropping down the collection.
I would never play any of these games.
For real?
I was never into Need for Speed like that. I have no idea. Grand Blue I've heard of, but wouldn't play that. Don't know what anything else is. I know I've heard of Sly Cooper, but I was not playing. I'm not gonna play that.
OYT, wait, what the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, I read this wrong. All right, we're good. Someone is selling nearly every console ever made on eBay for $1 million.
The fact that somebody has that is like, if they're in working condition, like, that's crazy.
The fact that in this picture they have the Madden, what is this, 2009 or whatever, 360?
Oh yeah, because they have alternate versions of every console. Because I see like this, I didn't see that.
They have the Gears of War 360.
Every single version of every single console ever made. That's crazy.
Fable 360. The
Modern Warfare 3, Xbox 360 I had.
The orange Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, this person's over here wilding. The fact what made them go and buy every single console though?
Gamers gaming. Gamers be gaming.
Like what? Whatever, bro. So on to YT's favorite game, huh? 2K23, My Career trailer, J. Cole on the cover, Dreamer Edition.
Waste of money.
Hey, remember the last time 2K had a whole bunch of celebrities in it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that good?
Dog shit. Waste of money.
Now you got J. Cole on it, and it seems like he's a pretty prominent character in the My Career, and he has his own cover of the game. So, could we see a possible repeat?
Yes. I want that company to go into the ground so bad.
Come on, bruh.
I've never wished on anything's downfall. Any person's downfall more than that.
Repeat. Honestly, when I saw this, I'm not buying 2K. I have been 2K clean for the past 2 to 3 years. Wait, when's the last one I played? 21? No, 2K20. That's the last one I played, and honestly, it's been amazing. You know, now that I have told myself I'll never play another 2K, and I try it, and then I immediately put it down, it feels good. It feels good. I'm still not gonna play this. YT, I know you're gonna play this, and you're gonna make a center. So let the people know how you're.
No, I'm probably gonna make a small forward.
Oh man, no, you're gonna make a center.
No, we're supposedly switching up the lineups this year, so
really?
A small forward. We'll see how far or long that lasts.
Well, we'll come back to YT. When does this game drop?
Apparently next week.
So YT, you will be our 2K23 insider, letting us know how it is, and you know, well, actually week to week where you're at mentally playing this game.
Probably gonna be a 2 out of 10, but we'll see what happens.
So, head of Xbox Phil Spencer has confirmed Microsoft intends to put Call of Duty on Game Pass and reconfirmed they will launch Call of Duty games and PlayStation same day it launches on Xbox once the deal closes. I'm excited about this. I'm tired of paying for Call of Duty. I don't think I paid for whatever one dropped last year. I think that was Vanguard. I don't think I paid for that. Most of Call of Duty they either get for free or buy on discount, but regardless, I'm happy for this. Don't really care. Because I don't know. I don't really even play Call of Duty to begin with. How you feel about this, YT?
Good time. So I don't have to ever pay for another Call of Duty again. Good. Now it says let's say Game Pass. Doesn't mean Game Pass at launch.
I'm pretty sure
at launch or like this could be finessing.
But so my thing is too, I wonder if this is going to be a PC Game Pass thing too, or is it just going to be straight up console Game Pass? I would assume probably both, but then again too, I don't know, because I know that they dropped Call of Duty on Blizzard's thing, but now since Call of Duty or Microsoft can do whatever, I wonder if they'll drop it on both Blizzard's and Microsoft. Like I don't know how they do it. So regardless, people play Modern Warfare 2. If I have it by then, I'll give my week-to-week mental update on it. If not, y'all know where I am with the game, in the trash. But the last thing, and the most important thing for the gaming news. So YT, do we have to play a sad song for Halo Infinite?
Sad song for the game and 343 standing as a company. Yep.
So Halo
Like,
Infinite.
No excuse for what this bullshit is.
This game has been delayed multiple times. This game has been tossed around the gaming sphere multiple times. Honestly, I didn't think this game would ever come out. But sure enough, it did. And when it did, oh, I had so much fun. I was loving it, honestly. I loved it. And then it got stale because one, there was like only 4 maps. 2, there was only 4 maps, so I got tired of the 4 maps. And 3, it didn't really seem like they were going to change things in multiplayer. The game kept the same 2 game modes for I think 2 to 3 months before they finally switched it up and added more stuff. But they couldn't hook me in the first month. So with that being said, the season 3 has been delayed for Halo Infinite until when? Let me find it. Season 3 of Halo Infinite has been delayed until March of 2023. And then as well as that too, 343 said they are canceling the split screen couch co-op for Halo Infinite. That is wild.
How broke you gotta be to cancel split screen? Like, how broke you gotta be as a company to do that? Like, that's... I've never heard of that shit before.
That is a fact, bro. That is
like,
a whole fact.
How you cancel split screen mode? Like not everyone plays online, bro. Like, some like how you fumble so hard?
I don't even know, because the thing is, too, like, is not multiplayer? Is co-op out for Halo Infinite?
You asking the wrong one.
Cause I don't even know. I was watching Gothalion, and Gothalion has said he's the one that told me, but he's the one who said it during his stream, and I went and looked it up, and he was like, yo, if this is how bad Halo Infinite is at launch, imagine how it would have been when it was supposed to be released. And the thing is, too,
that's a good point.
There's a huge gap in between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. It's not like both these games came out like concurrent with one another. Like, there's a big gap. So why does this game feel like it's not all the way there? Like, this game feels half-assed. What other things is 343 working on? Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this, like, I don't understand why it's so bad. Like,
but then it makes no sense because Halo 1 to 2 is fine, 2 to 3 is fine, and 3 to Reach is fine. So why is it that from 4 to 5 is alright, and from 5 to this is kind of trash, and now this is just horrible? Like, what is 343 doing over there? Playing sticks and stones?
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
I don't know. Pray
but Halo can never hurt me.
About that studio. Anyway, we're going on to the anime section. So if you are a fan of Spy Family, the second core is dropping October 1st, which is what is that, a month, like 3 weeks away, 3-4 weeks away,
yeah, something like that.
So October 1st, you can check out the Spy Family second core. I'm excited. YT, how you feeling? The Anya 4
really
here
good. It was one of my favorite animes of the last season, so waiting on probably after that part, I'm probably gonna read the manga. So
yeah, I think I might do the same.
So just waiting on that. Excited. Anya's the GOAT, so just waiting on more.
Then we have Made in Abyss, the Golden City of the Scorching Sun. The final episode will be a broadcast as a special 1 hour on September 28th. I'm excited for this. This has been probably one of my favorite anime this season so far. If I had to put another one above it, I don't know, because this thing has been fire each week. Heat rocks, flames, heat, fuego from start to finish. Every episode, especially the last one, was pretty heat. So yeah, check out Made in Abyss if you haven't. YT, you a big fan of Made in Abyss? Have you watched it?
No, I have not watched it yet. So one day I plan to watch it.
Then we have
one day.
Undead Unluck adaptation officially announced for 2023. I heard about this from, I believe, TikTok. I believe TikTok told me about the manga, and I had it in my list for a while, but I never wanted to check it out. I had a feeling I was going to get an anime eventually, and lo and behold, anime announced for next year. So see how it looks. Excited for this, YT? No.
People saying it's like one of the top new gen out right now, so I'll check it out. I mean, I'll watch it.
Can this overtake Demon Slayer?
Fuck no.
Man, come on, Demon Slayer not all that good.
I mean, it's not, but like it's still mad popular, but it's still not gonna overtake Demon Slayer. Nah.
So then
can we pause for a second?
All right, we're pausing. All right, we're back in it. We're on pause. All right, we're in here. We are at Netflix. Will be adding the following anime to their platform. Play More. You've seen that, right?
Yep, I recommend it.
Death Note Relight 1 and 2. What is this? Let me look this up. You know what this is?
Nope, no idea. Never even heard of it. Not the Relight versions anyway.
Death Note Relight is the director's cut of the anime series, in this case meaning a heavily condensed non-canon version of the original anime episodes. Okay, I guess it's just the uncut version. Or
I guess
I don't really care. From Me to You seasons 1 and 2, Berserk 1997, which I actually might watch even though I'm already reading Berserk. Parasite the Maxim, which I feel like Netflix already had, but okay. Nana,
I feel like they did too.
I'm about to say, that's why I saw that. I saw it and I was like, didn't Netflix already have this? But sure.
They did. Yeah, they definitely did.
Then we have Nana, which is also available on Hulu. Monster, which I'm excited because I don't know anywhere that has ever had Monster on a streaming platform. So
pretty sure it hasn't been, as far as I know.
So let's go. W, if you haven't watched Monster, that's the one you should watch. And then Hajime no Ippo, The Fighting. So, you know, W list for Netflix. Nothing, but I think everything on here is pretty good watch. I also think at the same time, fuck Netflix, because I feel like I wasted my time watching that JoJo's Part 6. I feel like I wasted my time.
Well, at least it'll be out for me in full when I catch up.
Not even. Yeah, not even. Nope. Anyway, so here we go. 2 sources. Bleach will not be simulcast. But wait, hold on, YT, because I also saw someone said that they don't know if this is true.
I also seen that there's been more developments because of the New York Comic-Con post, so I don't know anymore.
So
we don't know anymore. We don't know.
Yeah,
we gotta wait till the panel. Nobody knows anymore.
I highly doubt. I don't know. A part of me doesn't think it will be simulcast. I mean, not simulcast. Part of me doesn't think it will be region locked. I think that will be available everywhere. But then again, too, what anime does Disney Plus, have for North America? So
summertime render.
It's hard to tell.
So we'll see.
This story is still developing. When we have a news, some good sources, then we'll let y'all know. I couldn't find the right words.
It might not, maybe it's not simulcast in a specific region, but
yeah. Then we have the Cyberpunk anime trailer drop. NSFW, not safe for work, and I'm not gonna lie, this thing does look fire. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, it was not high on my list, but after seeing that shit, I was like, all right, Trigger, you got me.
It actually made me want to replay Cyberpunk, and I've already been in the replay process, but it made me actually want to keep going. So maybe I'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely check it out because Trigger looks like they went fucking crazy with this one, so I'll check it out.
And we have One Piece live action coming mid 2023. Excited? Yes, no,
yeah.
Yes.
If this don't work, then no more adaptations.
Come on, man. They got some fire ones. Look, they got good Pokemon live action adaptations.
No. What's next? What's this? Oh, yeah, that. What is next? Oh, the Taxi movie. Yeah. I still need to watch that, but I've heard.
Me too.
Heard it was good. So I mean,
I've heard a lot of people say it's really good.
I do plan on watching eventually, hopefully.
We have trailers. Oh, the My Hero trailer drop. You watched that?
Yeah, I did. It looks good.
I read today's chapter too. I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
Oh no, these chapters are terrible. But season looks good. Season 6 looks good.
I hope the My Hero fans out there, I hope y'all love this new season, because I know that
I don't want y'all to ever clown Black Clover ever again. How dare y'all?
They're gonna find a way
Mickey
to fuck
Mouse
this
Academia. I'll say it right now. Mickey Mouse Academia. I don't want to hear nothing. He should have took 3 months off like Black Clover's author did, because it shows chapters haven't missed since he came back, bro.
Yeah,
What's
the
he
chapters
doing?
have been pretty fire.
On to the next.
What we
On
got
to
next?
the next. Mushoku Tensei looks like it's ending.
Oh man.
Or does it have end?
Yeah, nah,
hasn't ended already.
So
Yep,
there-
it's finally ending.
So I learned that there's two versions of Mushoku Tensei. There's a light novel and then there's the manga one. And
Yeah,
I think the light novel is a lot further. I could be wrong, but it's a lot further than the manga one.
yeah, it is. From what I know.
So yeah, the light novel is ending at volume 26. I have not read it. The only person I know that reads it is Zen, and he really likes it. He keeps wanting to talk about it to us, but we also don't read it, so he knows a lot of stuff that I don't know, and I won't spoil it. But from what he says, is really good.
I hope some people be hyping up this this next arc like it's supposed to be really good. So see what happens.
And we talked about the My Hero thing. Then we had One Piece Film Red, huh? We'll release it in the
goddamn
United
time.
States in October.
About time.
I'm excited for this. I need to watch the 2 episodes, but I'm excited for this just because I'm gonna see what I didn't see anything. Don't spoil me, cause I know you watched it.
Yep. Well, I missed this part's missing, but yeah, I watched
Was it good?
on the Cam website. Yeah, it was good.
Would you say it's the
Music
best
was
One Piece
good,
movie?
I have to see it in like full normal setting for me to say that again. To say that, to be sure.
What's the best One Piece movie?
I don't know.
Film Gold?
Gold or it might be gold.
What about 3D 2I? Even though that's not really a movie.
Yeah, I count that as a movie. It's more than an hour long.
What about that other thing that dropped like a couple years ago? Their most recent movie, I should say.
Stampede.
Yeah, Stampede.
Stampede is good.
So it's not their best.
No.
So what's their best?
It might be gold. Well, I need to see Film Red in full, like to judge. But Film Red, it might be there.
And last for anime, the Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury anime scheduled for October 2nd. Alright, I didn't watch the prologue. I was watching it before we had started. You said you liked the prologue though, right?
Yeah, the prologue was good.
Would you say this would be your favorite iteration of Gundam?
Oh hell no! It's a good like original thing, like it's an original show.
Oh, it is. So is this connected to the UC timeline?
No, it's its own thing.
Oh, really? Wait, so you'll watch this, but want to watch the other ones?
Yeah.
So would you watch Gundam Build Fighters?
See what? No, what the fuck? Hell
Why?
no.
Why not?
Because they playing Gunpla in real life. I'm not gonna watch that.
So
It's not Gundam, bro. It's not what the Gundam is.
all right, so what about what's another one? What about Gundam Seed?
I'll watch Gundam Seed. I heard Seed is good.
Hold on, because I've been on this Gundam game heavy now. Hold on, let me find a few. All right, so what about Iron? You say you watch Iron Blood Orphans. Never mind.
No, because you wanted to watch it, and then I stopped, and then I was gonna watch it again. And you was like, no, I want to watch it.
Yeah, I haven't went back to it.
Yeah, I know. So I'm probably gonna watch it now.
All right, what about Double O?
I heard Double O's good too. I'd watch Double O.
What about G Gundam?
I've seen G Gundam as a kid. There's no reason to rewatch it.
What about Mobile Suit Victory?
Victory, I started Victory, but I didn't finish it.
And you said F91 doesn't have a thing, right?
F91 is in the UC timeline, so yeah, I've seen it.
All right, and that's it. I thought you were a hater of just anything outside the UC timeline.
No, it's just I like the UC timeline the most.
Why?
It tells the best story.
Well, you know what else tells a good story? Bad Batch.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So Bad Batch season 2 is listed to release on Disney Plus on September 28th. So that's about 2-3 weeks away. That's crazy because in that same week, Anya Forger comes back. That's gonna be a good week. Yo, fall about to have some fire, bro. About to have some fire. The summer never has anything hot, but fall has the fire. YT, are you excited? No.
Of course. Miss Omega, where she at?
She's
How's
not
she
in this
doing?
picture, so I guess she ain't that important.
She's there. What you mean?
No, she
She don't
not.
have to be in that picture, but she's in. They showed like a clip of her.
Oh,
like,
they did.
clip
They
of
have
her.
a trailer. Did I sleep?
Yeah, pretty sure there's a trailer out.
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
The Bad. Maybe I did watch it.
So I saw what their new designs look like.
Bad Batch season 2 trailer. Oh, I did watch this. I guess I don't remember because of 3 months ago. But at the same time, too, they only dropped one trailer. I thought I would get another trailer. And then it says, too, the Bad Batch season 2 extended trailer. So why didn't they officially drop this trailer?
Man,
tell your studio to catch up, yo.
That's exactly.
Tell your studio to catch up.
Lucasfilm don't know how to promote nothing.
Nah, bro, that's your studio. Hold them down. Tell them to catch up.
I'm not holding shit down. They don't know how to fucking promote nothing.
Then we had Legendary Entertainment is planning to move on from Warner Bros. and make a deal to develop films with either Sony or Paramount. The company has worked with Warner Bros. on Dune and the MonsterVerse films. So, alright, if Legendary leaves, what happens to Dune and the MonsterVerse?
That's a good question. MonsterVerse, no, because MonsterVerse would just still go on, just produced by different people.
So what if Sony doesn't do it like how Warner Bros. and them was doing it?
Well, Sony would fumble.
Or what about Paramount? What did they put Reptar in the MonsterVerse?
They can't do that, bro.
Yes,
they have to use Toho stuff. Actually, they don't have to use Toho stuff, but
what? Well, I mean, Nickelodeon stuff is on Paramount. So what would stop them from putting Reptar in the MonsterVerse?
It's not multiverse, bro. It's called the MonsterVerse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about Godzilla, bro. It's not about random.
Reptar is Godzilla, just Tommy Pickles version.
Man, you hate me, don't you?
Nah, bruh. Reptar is just Tommy Pickles version. Warner Bros. Insiders.
You don't like me for real.
Nah, bruh. The Warner Bros. Insiders are saying that Snyder Cut's Justice League never should have happened since it further divided the fan base against the studio.
Spitting.
You think so?
Yeah, Snyder Cut fans are like insane. I hate them.
So do you feel like the Justice League Snyder Cut fans divided Warner Bros?
Yes, they bullied them into making that shit.
So, shit. So if the Snyder Cut fans never bullied them, does this movie ever come out?
No.
With the fan base?
That shit was unfinished. You could tell, bro. Look at the end of that movie. That shit was unfinished as fuck.
So do you think the game should have ever came out? The movie should have came out to begin with?
No, it shouldn't have. I didn't need that shit. It didn't do anything for me. Like, the whole reason I wanted to see the movie wasn't even there.
What you mean for what's his name? Green Lantern?
For Darkseid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Green Lantern.
All that hype up for Darkseid and nothing.
He was in there.
In there for like 5 minutes and then got folded.
So do you remember like a year or two ago when this movie came out during COVID? They were saying if this movie doesn't good enough, then they'll restart it. Do you think they ever would have restarted it?
I don't know who said that. That was not true. That was just some cap, bro.
But you remember them saying it though, right?
I remember hearing some BS source about it, yeah.
But do you think, alright, so let's just say, like, let's just act like it was real. Do you think it would ever happen?
No.
Why not?
Cause, bro, like they're not gonna restart the fucking franchise again. I don't know why people, like, Zack Snyder's done with them. Like, I don't know what people think is gonna happen. The only thing I want is Henry Cavill back as Superman. I could literally, like, other than like Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and like as Aquaman and shit like that, I don't care about anything else. Like, they're still gonna, because they're so popular, they're gonna go on to do their own thing still. Like, but as far as the whole continuity of that shit, it's not gonna continue. Like, people need to get that through their head, but they don't. So
how you feel about Elizabeth Olsen and Henry Cavill possibly being in the next season of House of Dragons?
I didn't know about Elizabeth Olsen.
You didn't know about that?
Elizabeth Olsen? I mean, not Elizabeth Olsen. Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
I just saw some things today. Some people were talking about it.
The Henry Cavill thing I didn't know, but Elizabeth Olsen, hell yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Ooh, what is this whale movie?
Oh, Brendan Fraser? Yeah.
You see he was crying?
Yeah, because this is his comeback role.
So wait, alright, explain to me again why he's not in movies?
He got assaulted.
He got assaulted?
Yeah. You can read about it because I really don't remember.
Just break it down in like 2 seconds.
Finger in the bum hole.
Someone assaulted him like that?
Yes, and publicly.
No way.
Yes.
Really?
And, like, he almost contemplated suicide. So
what? Fraser in 2018 that he was sexually assaulted by Philip Burke, and then the then president of Hollywood Foreign Press Association at a luncheon in summer of 2003. Oh wait, so he was assaulted in 2003?
Yeah.
The assault and his subsequent divorce and then death of his mother launched Frazier into depression that, combined with his health issues and backlash with the industry over speaking out against Burke, caused his career to decline. What?
So he just disappeared for a little bit.
And he really hasn't been anything since 2018. Like, he came back.
Yeah.
Like, he's in the Nut Job, but that was that squirrel movie. He was in the Poison Rose, but I never heard of that. The Line of Descent, never heard of that. The Sudden movie, Batgirl, but that's scrapped. And now The Whale.
Batgirl would have been his
real comeback.
His real comeback, but you know.
And it's crazy too, because he was on top of the world.
Bruh. He was, and then that should happen.
The G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra, The Mummy, man. And I like, Looney Tunes back in action.
Mm-hmm.
They did him like that. George of the Jungle. Yo, so, alright, if you had like a list of actors, where would you put Brendan Fraser? Like, will he be high? Or will he be in the middle?
He'd be in the middle. I like him. He's good, but like,
he's not crazy.
Super high, but he's good. He's above average, I'd say. Above average.
So this Philip Burke guy, and then we're gonna move past this real quick, was the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press?
According to what people were saying, yeah. According to articles, yeah, he was.
And hey, that's wild, bruh. Fuck this dude.
Yep.
He 89 years old and did that shit. That's wild, yo. Fuck that guy. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad Brendan Fraser's back.
Yeah, yo. Blessings to him. Cause I remember it was one day I was like, before we talked about the Batgirl thing, before you had told me about the thing, I had thought about like whatever happened to him, but I could never think of his name. I was always like, whatever happened to the dude that was in The Mummy? And like after then I didn't really see him as much, so I always wondered just what happened to him. But now we know, and I'm glad he's getting his get back. So shout out to Brendan Fraser. Hope you get your get back. Hope you come back even stronger, and hope he's in more movies. Oh, why T fell asleep? Anyway, so
no, right? What do you mean? I don't know what else to say.
Thought she was gonna say something, man.
No.
Nah, man. You're on Destiny.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm right.
Oh gosh, he's not really here. Everybody says a fake video. It's fake video.
There was nothing else to say.
It's fake video. It's fake.
There was nothing else to say in that statement, bro. What else? Yeah, hope Brendan Fraser come back. That's it.
Chris Rock says he was offered to host the Oscars next year, but turned it down. He compared returning to the Oscars to asking Nicole Brown assistant to go back to the restaurant where she left her eyeglasses before being killed. Is that a little extreme? And should he host the Oscars?
No, yes, it's extreme, and two, I don't care if he hosts or not. Nobody cares who hosts the Oscars anymore. I could care less. Just the Oscars or whatever.
Oh, and prayers to the Boseman family. You know, Chadwick had won the Emmy last night, right, for animated voice acting.
Oh yeah, and What If, yeah.
So, you know, shout out to that family. That's so weird, but shout out to that family.
Family.
Yeah, bruh. Look, man.
It's okay.
Been a long day. But yeah, I wouldn't return to the Oscars after I was just slapped on a global level. Like, people in Japan saw this, people around the world saw this, so why would I want to go back? I'm cool. I do think this comparison was a little OD. I think that comparison was a little OD. I don't know if I made that comparison.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what Chris Rock was doing. Yo, oh man, did you watch She-Hulk?
No, I was gonna in a little bit, but no.
So you haven't been seeing the twerk saw around the globe?
Oh, I saw the twerk. Yeah, I just didn't watch the episode that was in.
How you feel about that?
It was possible. Peak Marvel.
How you feel about people shitting on Marvel because of that?
Niggas don't like fun. I mean, I don't like what else. Like, what else is there to say? It was like doesn't ruin anything. Like,
it doesn't. Yeah.
Like, what are people just angry about? That was a nigga doing that. They wouldn't have said nothing. But you know.
Yeah, this girl, she said the same thing. She was like,
Yo, if that was
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool doing that, was what they would have let it slide. Like, oh, that's great. That's so in character.
He has said, we have seen Thor butt ass because of Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
We have seen Captain America say, "Oh, that's America's ass," and a lot of other men doing shit like that. But then she's like, as soon as the girl starts working on the screen, it's a problem. And I was like, you know what? She's not wrong, because I don't really see a problem. Like, who cares, bro? Yeah, I'm not dying. Not hurting nobody.
It's not like it ruins the show. It's literally a post-credit scene, bro. Like,
exactly. So
15 seconds.
It's not the end of the world. People just wilding. Then we have Warner Bros. Is pushed to cut $3 billion in costs. What else did it say? Warner Bros. Discovery pushes to cut $3 billion in costs, is risking long-term damage to relationship with creative talent. The messaging both inside the company and externally, is stay away or get out if you can, says one.
Yeah, why would you want to work with a company that doesn't like have its creators' interests at heart?
So they're cutting $3 billion. Hey man, some of y'all gotta go. That's wild, bruh.
Yeah, it's like that's ridiculous. Like, why would you? So it's like the company has been falling off. It's literally just been this past month that the whole company's going into the ground. Like I've never seen something like this before. Like, it's so crazy.
I feel one day we're just gonna come in here and just never talk about Warner Bros. Ever again.
Fucking trash.
And I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so hyped to never talk about that shit again.
Yeah, I hope so. Like, it's so stupid. Like, how do you just destroy like so much shit like that? Like, ruin so many creators shit like that. Like, it's so stupid.
And we had Ben Kingsley. Who did he play? He was in other Marvel movies.
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was he in?
I don't know. When I looked it up just now, it said Iron Man 3 and Shang-Chi, but then again, I don't know.
Oh, he was the fake Mandarin. That's what he was.
That's who he is?
The fake Mandarin, and he was in Shang-Chi.
Oh, Trevor Slattery in the upcoming Wonder Man I can't speak, bro. Disney Plus series?
Apparently so.
So
hold on, let me make sure I got the right guy.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fake Mandarin.
I'm right there?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm right.
So Fake Mandarin, he's gonna be in the upcoming Disney Plus series. I don't know if it's gonna come out. Probably let us, or when's D23 is in 4 days, right?
Yeah.
So if you've made it this far into the pod, I'm letting you know right now that the next one is gonna be super Disney heavy. I'm honestly probably not even gonna add anime gaming shit. This is gonna be super Disney heavy.
Yeah, that day is gonna be ridiculous.
Super Disney shit. How you feel about this? Apple TV Plus Godzilla spin-off series, huh?
I'm not watching Apple Plus. I'm waiting on Plex.
Oh man,
not paying for that.
All right.
I mean, I knew it was there. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not watching on Apple fucking TV, bro. What the fuck is that?
How you say this guy's name? Ryan? Ryan? Let's go Rihan. I don't know.
Rihan what?
Rihan Johnson reflects on The Last Jedi 5 years later. I'm even more proud of it now. When I was up at bat, I really swung at the ball.
Why did he say something? What? He didn't have to talk. He didn't have to say anything. Why just like the fandom was cool, nothing was happening, then he had to bring up the whole fucking conversation again. Why do you have to do that? There was nothing happening.
So you're a bigger Star Wars fan than I am. So how do you feel about The Last Jedi 5 years later?
Worse than it was 5 years ago.
So
like, its legacy is worse 5 years later. It's like they just like, why'd they let that man do whatever he wanted? Like, it's not hard. Just tell him to follow the fucking story. Like, I could go on a whole rant, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna move past it because it's not worth it. Just I'm glad he thinks his movie I'm glad he's proud of his creation. That's all I'll say.
Look, man, he says
Good for
He
him.
did a good job, yo. He says he did a good job.
Disagree, but he can think what he wants. It's his movie. It'd be weird for him to say like, "Oh, I hate it" or some shit like that, but whatever. He does what he wants.
Well, you know who else said that they're not doing something like that again? Taika Waititi, because he says he will not be returning to direct the still in development Thor 5.
Yeah, I mean the movie just came out, so I mean probably wants to do other stuff for whatever reason.
Nah,
Well,
he
he
said
can do
the mixed
whatever.
reception to the recent Thor Love and Thunder movie.
He said that.
Yeah, this is it right here. Taika Waititi will
Well,
not be returning to direct the still in development Thor 5. The reason, the mixed reception to Thor Love and Thunder. I
There's a
kind of
question mark. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. It's like,
well,
they're guessing. They're guessing at the reason.
nah, it says right here. It even says in this one.
Oh, okay. That's whatever.
He says he he's in. Taika Waititi feels like he cannot pull out the same bag of tricks for Thor 5. Honestly, it is very understandable that he would not want to go back to the same as Guardian well another time after breaking through to the mainstream in a big way with the third movie. So yeah, I think the things that he did in Ragnarok work, and the things that he tried to do in this one don't. Because, alright, spoiler alert if you haven't, but spoiler alert, bro, that movie is super joke heavy, yo. And it works in Ragnarok because you want to see Thor in a different light. And it also works too because Hulk is there and other characters are there. But the whole time, it's literally just...
Yeah, it's just a lot
it's
of
just
jokes.
Thor, yeah, it's just jokes.
Well, glad they're going a different direction then.
So I wonder if Thor will go back to being like kind of stale, not really, or will he go to being...
No, it'd just be out of character for him to just completely go back to like Thor the Dark World Thor. I think he'll try to just find a happy medium.
I feel like they should have found a happy medium with this one because Thor is coming off of like so much.
Yeah, like Infinity War was the best he was ever written.
Yeah, that's why I wonder why they had went back to that direction of making him like super joke heavy. Like he was joke heavy in Infinity War, but he was also serious. And this one, I feel like he was never really serious. But then again, too,
like I just want him. If they can recapture what Infinity War was like with him, then I got it. That's the GOAT.
You like Thor: Love and Thunder?
I still didn't watch it yet. Is it on Disney Plus?
Oh my gosh! Nah, what movie going, man? What movie going? The first trailer for the Winnie the Pooh horror film, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I'm on vacation now, so I'll probably watch it.
So you gonna watch the Winnie the Pooh movie too?
Bro, are you serious?
It's right here.
I'm not watching that shit.
It says the film follows Pooh and Piglet going on a rampage after being abandoned by Christopher Robin.
Like, why would I watch that? That doesn't sound interesting at all.
I mean, people have seen worse horror films.
This sounds like a cash grab, bro. I'm not watching that.
Well, in other news, we have Harley Quinn season 4. I'm hype. Renewed. I'm hype. HBO Max didn't fail me. They didn't fail me.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I honestly didn't expect that to get renewed. I really didn't. I was like, well,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't either.
I was like, well, pack it in, boys. We had a good one.
Bruh, this dude at my job, cause alright, since we're still on the HBO Max, this dude at my job was like, yo man, I ain't watched Young Justice yet. And I was like, how didn't you watch Young Justice yet? He's like, I don't know, I don't have no time. I was like, yo, if I'm gonna be honest, don't know if it's coming back. He was like, what?
Word.
I was like, yeah, don't know. He's like, why you say that? So I had to explain to him basically the HBO Max and Warner Bros. Situation. He's like, now I don't know if I want to watch it.
The company imploding on itself. Hate to see it.
I feel like everything on HBO I have to take with a grain of salt on if it's gonna come back or not, and that is definitely one of them. Season 4 of this was definitely one I had to take with a grain of salt. Like, I don't know if this is gonna come back. I'm glad it is though.
Yeah, where it is. I still gotta watch that too. I only watched the first 2 episodes, so I'm still mad behind. Hey man, listen. Past week I didn't feel like watching nothing. Now I got time. Now I can watch it.
Then we have Paramount Plus and Showtime are combined into a single streaming app. Now, Paramount Plus and Showtime kind of makes sense. I mean, I've never had either or. I think I had Paramount Plus for the trial, but I've never had a Showtime streaming app. But it makes sense. I can see a lot of other companies doing that, like with Discovery Plus and HBO Max, this Showtime and Paramount. I can see more and more doing that because I'm not gonna front. It's too many streaming services. So if they all just can combine into just one, I'll be okay. But because there's 11 of them, you running up a check.
I didn't even know Showtime had a streaming app.
Yeah, there's Showtime has a streaming app. Starz has one. HBO had HBO Go, but then they made HBO Max. So all like those big higher up channels, premium channels had a streaming app.
Yeah, that's great. I really didn't know the fucking whatchamacallit. Fucking what's that? Showtime? Yeah, I really didn't know that shit had a thing.
So how you feel about this new Andor trailer? I mean Andor poster.
A poster looks fire. Like, you know, Andor gonna be the sleeper hit of the year.
Think so?
Oh yeah, 100%.
September 21st it drops.
Yeah.
You excited? Did you like take off that day too?
No.
That's a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll just watch it probably when it comes out at 3 a.m.
Is She-Hulk gonna be done by then?
I don't know how many episodes it has, but probably. Well, actually, let's see.
I don't think so.
No, September 21st. No, it won't. It'll probably be on the last episode, if anything. If it's 6 episodes, it'll be on the last episode. But yeah, we'll watch it regardless.
Then we have Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland say they are on track to release a season of Rick and Morty a year now. Or I guess every year now. They think the show can go forever. The series can go forever. I remember at one point, Rick and Morty took mad long to release seasons. But to hear that they can drop one every year now, hey man, I'm excited. You a Rick and Morty fan?
Still haven't seen since season 4 of Rick and Morty. So, wow.
Aren't they on season 4?
No.
Season 4 drops tomorrow.
Season 6?
No, this is season 6 for real?
Isn't this like season 6?
Yeah, you're right. This is season 6. And it drops today. Yeah.
I've only seen like the first 3 seasons. I haven't seen season 4 and on. So, we'll see. I'm happy for I guess I don't want it to go on too long and just like
I feel like
man stupid, but I mean if they can keep going and tell good stories, then yeah, why not?
I feel like a show like this needs the same send off like Phineas and Ferb. Shows like that they don't need to go on forever. Phineas and Ferb kind of went on for as long as they did, but they eventually stopped. And even hearing like the guy talk about it, he's like, I didn't want it to go on for too long. I just wanted to go on where it's like, all right, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm fine with this. Same thing with like Gravity Falls. It didn't go on too long, so I wouldn't want this to go on forever. It is cool that it can drop every year, but I also not forever. Then we have the Star Wars stuff for D23, Andor, Mandalorian Season 3, Ahsoka, The Book of Boba Fett. What is Training Droid and what is X-Wing?
They're saying like the symbols on the thing, and they're trying to guess what that might mean. That's all.
So Mulan is on there. I see Mulan. They say a Mulan show is coming. They have Indiana Jones. I see that. They have Spider-Man. They have Maleficent. So, okay.
We'll see what happens.
Monsters Inc. Yeah, we'll see.
I know Ahsoka and Mandalorian will probably be shown there.
I am excited for that. I'm telling you, yo, D23, we're not even gonna have an anime and gaming section. I'm gonna skip it.
D23 Disney episode.
Yeah, it's just strictly Disney. So 4 characters from the House of Dragons will have their adult versions. We have Rhaenyra Targaryen, Alicent Hightower, Laenor Velaryon, and Lyanna Velaryon. Bro, I'm not gonna spoil it, but man, I'm not even gonna front. This shit gonna get wild, yo.
Oh yeah, like today's episode is.
This shit about to get
like it's gonna be
crazy.
like they in like full battle armor and shit. So I don't know what the fuck about to happen this episode.
This is about to go.
So when that time jump happens, bro, it's gonna be fucking wild.
That shit's gonna be different. So I'm excited for the next part of House of Dragons. I'm excited for season 2. This mad shit is gonna come from this. Just know that Game of Thrones probably one of the best TV series on TV right now. Then we have Disney exploring a membership program similar to Amazon Prime. This program could offer discounts or special perks for theme parks and merchandise, as well as Disney Plus included.
Yeah, that's depends on what it actually is, but I mean, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have something like that already.
I saw something. I think it was like a the theme park, like if you just want to go to the theme park, kind of like Six Flags, like that though. So it's like you can go to both theme parks, Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and a whole bunch of other shit. But it was like, I'm not going from that shit was kind of expensive. Like that shit.
They saying similar to Amazon Prime. I assume around the same price as Amazon Prime. So in the same vein, because Disney Plus is already like $10. So I don't know how much they could add on there that they could bundle into one thing for a set price a month. So I don't know.
Because it says here they're exploring a membership program that could offer discounts or special perks to encourage customers to spend more on their streaming services, theme parks, resorts, and merchandise, according to people familiar with the discussion. So yeah, I think that's why I saw it too, where they were like, yeah, they trying to get everybody in. And that shit was expensive. I wish I had, this girl, she had told me at work, but I wish I had saw how much it was. Just know it's a couple thousand. It's a couple thousand.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
Damn.
DC Fandom reportedly has been canceled this year.
They ain't got shit to put out, of course.
Yeah, I'm about to say, kind of saw that coming.
There ain't nothing there.
Kind of saw that one coming. Amazon has suspended ratings for the Ring of Power on their site due to review bombing.
Bunch of people mad at the black people in the show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You know, Lord of the Rings fans. Racist.
How long is each episode?
It's only about as long as probably House of Dragon. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Maybe I'll watch it one day.
I think Andrew's the only one I know that has watched it.
Yeah, I go up front. That is not one show that I have really been looking forward to. I mean, it's there, and I see it when I'm at work.
Another good fantasy show. But other than that, I haven't really seen.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think Amazon tried something and it's not gonna work. Like, don't get me wrong, Lord of the Rings, really big show, really big franchise, all that good shit in a bag of chips, but that shit is not touching Game of Thrones right now.
No.
So that was just bad planning.
Yeah, it might just be a second best, but it won't be better. It might still be good, but it just won't be better than House of Dragon.
Like, there is no way you are stopping me from you're not dragging me out to go watch Lord of the Rings. I'll go out my way to watch this. You are not stopping me from watching fucking House of Dragons, Game of Thrones. I'm not going nowhere to watch this shit. I'll stay inside. Yeah, I'm cool off of the Lord of the Rings, Ring of Power. I'm cool off of this. House of Dragons, need that. And the final thing for TV and movies, Natalie Walsh is working on the One Piece live action as Nami's stunt double. She previously worked at the Maze Runner Death and Cure and Bring It On Worldwide Showdown. She's kind of hitting this shit.
That's what I'm saying. When she get the climax actor, when she beating niggas with a stick, it's gonna be fire.
No YT.
They ever get to Alabasta where she was in that one fight with that chick, bro? That shit would be hitting.
How far do you think that series will go?
I mean, they're supposed to be up to when they go to the Grand Line, like as they're leaving to go to the Grand Line.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so this is all of the East Blue, so they'll go from like basically all of Romance Dawn for the most part. All of everything in the East Blue, so like because they casted all 5 of the originals, so they gotta. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end with them like declaring their goals and on their way to the Grand Line.
So YT, I don't know if we want to talk about it or not, because we can just end here. We can just end here. We don't have to talk about it, but we can just end here. Just let me know if you want to talk about it.
Talk about what? I don't know what we're talking about.
All right. Well, you saw the thing with Michael Jordan's son?
Oh no, we're not talking about that.
Yo,
good. It was a good episode.
Wait. How you think Scotty feels about that, bro? Yeah.
Bro, that's that Jordan Pippen rivalry really hitting, bro. That's generational.
Larsa Pippen, who cheated on Scotty with Future, is reportedly dating Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. Yo, round of applause for Michael Jordan, bro. This nigga's been plotting. He's been plotting. I know he gave his son the biggest high five, yo. That's probably the biggest high five he ever gave his son in his life. He has been plotting,
imagine
yo.
if they have a kid, bro.
Oh man, yo. Scotty gonna be defeated. Nah, man, that's the Scotty get, yo. Opening his mouth some odd years later to talk shit about Mike. My son gonna give it to a wife.
Scotty was on, bro. That man was tripping.
He is always tripping. He always got something to say about Mike. He got you them rings, nigga.
That's what he get.
So I don't know if you want to talk about the other thing too.
What other thing? I don't know what the other thing is.
All right, so Toby and Andrew were trending.
Because of the extra No Way Home footage. That's all. That's why they're trending.
All right. Then never mind. I thought it was gonna be because of King Dynasty. That's what one of those fake sites had tweeted.
Yeah, stop believing these fake sites, bro.
MCU source.
You got your hopes up for that? Yeah, no.
MCU source. They
No.
said it. They said it.
You follow. Yeah, they're capping. They don't know what they're talking
said
about.
confirmed by who? By Jesus. So you want to tell me Jesus is wrong? Say it. I dare you.
Jesus is wrong.
Oh my gosh. All right, yo. So this is episode 4 of the Sitting on the Couch podcast. YT, any closing statements? Go.
Jesus is wrong and about to hop back on this Destiny grind. So yep, y'all have a good one.
Oh man, this my closing statement is we're not gonna play Destiny ever again. Well, I'm gonna make sure to uninstall it from everyone's Xbox.
I'll see you on after House of Dragon.
Well, I'm probably gonna play because there's nothing else to play right now that I'm interested in. But
I'll see you on after House of Dragon.
And hey, if we don't raid, it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, this has been episode 4 of the Sitting on the Couch podcast. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but I'm gonna name it something. So, as always, deuces, peace, and one.